Okay. This seems to be solved now. Now, we could use these temporarily to remedy this a little bit. Oh, you know what? Amara's would be like way better here. Or an Atma's? One of those two? Fire res is fucking horrible too. Ugh. Not sure if I need this as much now. Lightning and poison, fire and lightning. This is going to be kind of a problem. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're fine there. The fire res, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened with that. Lightning and cold. You know what? This'll get fire res. We could put our first facet in there and just kinda roll with it. Yeah, let's fucking test it out. Who cares? Oh, my bad. Not bad, honestly, 47k. And what's that poison skill damage? Yeah, no, this is not bad. However, I would like him to have this instead. Because like we don't really have to worry about poison res that much anymore. It's not that, or not poison res, fucking physical res. If I take these off, oh shit, we suffer a lot without these. Oh. Okay, well. Need more poison facets. Oh wow, she's doing better though with just one facet. That's pretty fucking cool. Just the one. What's that doing? That's doing about 2,000 damage. It's not anything crazy. How's my crit? 62? Okay, with one skill point in, that's not fucking horrible either. almost every other hit I get like double the damage. Let's see what something like Mephisto feels like with her. The council was fucking nothing with her. I mean, it may have taken longer, but it was totally safe. Her teleport speeds are fucking insane. I mean, insane for an Amazon. Don't get it twisted. I want to be like faster than a sorceress or a barbarian, but not bad. Shit out of him. Yeah, he found the problem. Boss killing speed. However, if we inject some impale, should be fine. Yeah. No, I like the combo. Plus, she's got a strong-ass Valkyrie. Oh, did I leave the game that I made that had the shit that I needed? I think I did. I don't think it's the same game. Ooh, okay. Somebody answered. Geet's Fortune 2 ist? No. I don't think so. I don't know if we were even selling that, were we? Sky Juice? Sky Juice? Okay. I wonder how painful, like, a bail run would be with her. I would imagine on lower player counts, not so bad, but still. You fucking skinks. What is her FCR with and without? So 40 on this, and on Switch it is 72. Oof, yeah. You gotta teleport with the offhand. There's no other way to do it. Because I think the breakpoint is like 40 something, 48 and 68. Pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a few more facets would help, but pretty good. $47K damage. Fucking excellent. If I could get that bumped up to like 55 somehow, that would be great. But the fact that, like, I made the Valkyrie so tough, and I have the mercenary. It's like you could just kind of just sit back and throw shit from far away. No rush, no panic. Not a big deal. Yeah, like, look at it. Not that bad. Can I just fucking grab that shit? Jesus! Oh no, it killed my thingamajig. My decoy. Don't do it. Oh, these guys are poison res. But I have a Sunder, so... might take longer, but... we'll get there. And I could already see because of the Sunder, so the Sunder gets them to like... I can't remember if it's negative or positive, no. It's like either negative or positive 95, but either way it like basically breaks it to where you're doing the 5% damage, and then your negative, which is only 4 for us, takes over. So like from there, that's what we're counting on is, okay, how much negative poison res do they have so that our damage can affect them. These guys are just not fucking dying. Trust me, you don't want to 1v1 me, bro. Yep. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem that we need to solve. Oh shit, they have fucking slow. Okay, no wonder why they have to call it the freezing aura. I'm like, why am I getting my ass kicked and why am I throwing so slow? You killed him, you bitches. This is a problem that needs to be solved. I think more facets should do it. I don't really understand like what's going on there, because I threw one fucking spear at him and he just melted. It's like, why were the clouds not working? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now let's see this ass clown. I'm starting to think that Charge Strike is definitely better than Impale as a second skill. Even with no synergies, it's just fucking way better. Yeah, I think the always hitting from Impale is like nice, but the lack of damage, it's like, what's the point of always hitting if you're always hitting with a fucking spoon instead of always hitting with an actual spear? Like that might be what we're experiencing here. I'm gonna respect her. Because I felt like that was the best balance, was the charged strike with the poison jabs. You were getting a little bit of everything. The only thing is, I can't remember if I was using the lightning sunder when I did that. I can't fucking remember. Spell trash. That's some nice poison res, but other than that, it's like poop. Oh, that was 20 minutes ago. Okay, so no, this is not new stuff. I'm just checking on Tradery to see if we got, like... We got us a trade, boys! Okay, which... yeah, we're gonna respec. We're gonna do it. Looks like I'm doing it. And I'm gonna let this hover around like 140-ish. Yeah, and the rest can go in here. And then... Gonna hit the one-hit wonders. Since we need all these to get this done anyways. What the? No, dude. So we don't have to really worry about crit all that much with this shit. We want this. We want this to be maxed. Now that's very fucking low damage. And we only got 30 skill points left. So... what we could do is get this guy up to 17. Because I do like having a semi-tough one. And then we could dump like, I don't know. Power Strike, Lightning Strike. Since you're getting 14 from them anyway, well... what does that do? Not a whole fucking lot. Yeah, so these really don't matter all that much, so I'll just go. Power Strike gets 14. So I'm sacrificing a little bit of the Valkyrie. Like, she's only gonna have very little. 3,000 life. Okay, well... but I'm guessing this is gonna help, like, damage-wise. Like, those are fucking lightning immune, so we'll just ignore them. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, Charge Strike is just so much better. You can see it already. It's, yeah, this is the combo. Like, this is it. You have to go this way. And it's doing a little bit more oh, and I forgot, Charge Strike actually doesn't have any attack rating either. So you're gonna always hit with Charge Strike anyways. You're just gonna hit with a shit ton of lightning damage. And it's only not gonna work if something is lightning immune. And if that's the case, just throw a fucking poison jab at it, it'll die. So, like, yes, this is the way to go. And I remember doing, I think Fend or Impale or Jab. One of the physical skills I did originally, and I'm like, no, this isn't doing it. And then when I switched to Charge Strike, it started doing it. Now the only question is, do you want to invest more into the Valkyrie, or do you want to invest more into Charge Strike? What we did right now is we invested into the Valkyrie and the synergies, and it's, for my damage, it's paying off. But I just feel like the Valkyrie is more of a meat shield than a killer. So, there is also the fact that now that we're doing lightning damage, we could actually use the Griffins instead of the Shaco. So, kind of some toss-up. We're gonna lose a shit ton of life, but we're gonna get even more lightning damage. So there's a couple of ways you could kind of play this. Either you could try to favor Charge Strike, which is like, doesn't really make sense because you didn't invest into all the full synergies. Or, that's another thing I want to take a look at here. I mean, stuff is dropping. So, do we have like a full juvie here somewhere? Okay, we didn't have that. What is the differential? What do you get? Gets 14%. That's what I want to know, is how good, like, that 14% is. How much damage is that actually giving us? Now, even if it's giving us nothing, like you can see here, we're doing fine. Throw the poison cloud, and then finish him off with this. And right now we're running it more poison based with the no immunes. We could go lightning and knock down their immunity as well. Oh, got that. Just kind of switch those out. Poison shoots up. Lightning goes down. So swap that out. Do we have another one? 38 lightning res. That's not that great. Not the best, but we kind of make do. So this will ensure that we're getting the most out of the Charge Strike. Well, this and a Infinity would, but since we're not running with an Infinity, this will at least be like, throw the cloud, stab the shit out of him, throw the cloud, stab the shit out of him. So like, we got a rhythm going here. And we're not worried about lightning immunes. And because we're not worried about lightning immunes, why would we really be worried about poison immunes? If something's poison immune, just fucking stab it with this. You're fine. So, little rough, needs some work. But definitely when we get some more poison facets in that shield, we should be doing better. Now, since we don't have poison facets, I'm thinking... throw that in there for now. You'll get 26 there, and you will get... 49 there. So more damage, but less poison piercing. Because we don't have the -3 to poison facet doing its thing. Also, our resistance might be a little bit fucked. No, not that bad. Just fire. Fire just sucks. But yeah, we can deal with that. It's fine. The idea with these, where you have more vulnerabilities, but you're stronger, is to just kill stuff faster. So we can just roll with that theory. Glass cannon. Kill it faster. And the thing about Charge Strike versus, what's that shit called? Impale or Fend, is that we're more reliant on the lightning damage than the physical damage. So like, stuff like Gore Riders, while it does help, it's not gonna be as crucial right now. Like, we'll be fine without Gore Riders. Which is why we're running these fucking cheap Walmart brand Nikes. Now this guy. So that there. And then, yeah, you can see Charge Strike is just, it's a fucking beast of the skills. It's the way to go if you're gonna have a backup melee skill. Another way we could have went is just legit pump into this like all the way, pump up into that synergy, pump up into penetrate synergy, like all of these, just synergize the shit out of her and make her super strong. I've done that, and the reason why I don't want to do that is because she kills so goddamn slow that it's just not even worth it. Like, it's not even worth it. She's like, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, if we have to sit here and fucking wait for her to poke stuff, we're gonna age really, really quick. So I'm like, not a big deal. I always forget which one of these it is. I think it's that one. Yeah. Could run both Sunders, but I really don't want to. It's like kind of overkill and kind of like you're just asking for it. Ooh, lightning. How bad's the light? Oh, wait, no, with the storm shield, or not the storm shield. That's pretty good. Fire. Do we have fire? Okay, poison, lightning. I just like put these here. What's useful to me and what's not fucking useful at all. Don't say that. What's the last one? Yeah, these are useful for me. So I can just go in my inventory and swap this shit up. The other stuff is like really useless. Okay. Ooh, this is terrorized? Now, everything is in Act 3 is usually like fucking lightning immune, so it's pretty easy. What is our FCR here? 96. Ooh. No need to switch. And it's because that Griffin's giving us 25 faster cast rate, so that is helping our lightning shit out a lot. Yeah, no, she was a fucking solid murderer. Not a big deal. Yeah, lightning is definitely the way to go. Jesus Christ. We would not be able to do this with Impale. This is just like fucking obliterating everything. Yeah. So, if I'm gonna go back to this hybrid, because I've went back and forth with this a few times. I've gone like poison, physical spear, poison, physical. If we're gonna stick with this, you have to have Charge Strike as a backup skill. Fend probably won't do it. We just tested Impale. It wasn't doing it really. This is the backup skill. And then you have to decide whether you want to invest in synergies or you want to invest in the Valkyrie or a little bit of both, which is the way that we went. A little bit of both. The thing that I like though is like once something is poisoned, it kind of just starts dying. Like you don't really have to just walk up to it and poke it. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just poke it. Not bad. Poison jab. I'm liking her. Now, can she do an Uber? I highly doubt it. I think she would get fucking murdered. Unlike our physical one that actually successfully completed it. I don't think this one could, but I'd be willing to try. I just think that physical damage characters in Uber, because there's no... I don't want to say there's none, but there's less physical resist in Uber. Poison, lightning, cold, fire, all that shit, there's too many. But if you don't want to Uber, you want to do cows, I would imagine she's a great cow character. She was the last time we tried her. I haven't tried her with like the setup we currently got going on, so I think yeah, with cows she'll be fucking awesome. She'll be fun. No problem. Got our dual leech, got our Raven. And this is terrorized level 94, so like this isn't even regular of this place. It's like on steroids of this place. She's fucking mowing through it, no problem. Okay, he's poison immune and I still killed him. Didn't need an explanation on that one. Let's try it from far away. I think it's that initial physical hit. Yep, it is. So that's something I just fucking learned. That first throw actually does some physical damage. Oh nice, 49k. God damn, they are dropping nothing for a fucking terror zone. Like, nothing at all. Not even like one little, like a rune, one unique, nothing. Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta remind myself that this is a fucking terror zone. That's how shitty the drops are. Yeah, no. I'm loving this charge strike. Fucking poison. Ooh. So satisfying. Dude, at least drop a small charm, something. Like, make us feel a little bit better about this fucking misery Olympics that we're running. Fuck, man, nobody even likes Act 3. So you're gonna make the Terror Zone Act 3 and then you're gonna just not drop anything? Ooh, there you go. You bitch enough, something falls. And it's trash. But you see, at least there's a little bit of excitement there. I'm like, ooh, it could be good. Oh. Okay. Nope, I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. This is all flare? It's usually not that big. War spear, okay. No, I just switched from spears, let's see. The Impaler. 3 to power strike, 5 to impale. I mean, going through the game, that would have been great. But too bad I'm not going through the fucking game and I'm level 92. You right cunts. That's it, that's flare. Reach the end of the road for flare. Alright, well, I'm satisfied with her. But I want those facets. So let me go pee and then we'll see if we can get 2 more facets. I didn't see any offers, so let's go shopping. Alright, who's selling? Who's selling? Who the fuck is selling? This guy didn't count. Which one was he? He was like Sapphire or something? No, that guy. Those are still a possibility. Supply filters and fresh. Nope, your price is too high, sir. All of these, you guys are fucking Saddam insane, bro. Not doing this. Asia ladder 3.5. Aha, I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah, like we're talking about percentages versus a shit ton of value. Like that is fucking perfect. I will look. Okay, so let's try to make these work. I think this is one of the guys that I... Alright. This guy, make an offer. You got your ist. Make an offer. You already did. Make an offer. You get an ist. Oh, that. Okay. Guess I'll just find somebody else that I haven't made a fucking offer to. No, don't show me non-ladder. I don't want to see that shit. Five, 4, 3. I'll give you an ist for it, dude. Why not? Did I do this one already? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. See what else we got. I feel like I did do it with this guy. Hey, you never know. Throwing this guy's way. Did we harass this guy yet? No, we didn't. Let's go. Alright, so that's it. So, cancel that shit. See if anybody here is just randomly trading. I'm not too worried about my ists because I got all of them by trading perfect gems and shit like that, so. I'm gonna keep this one on my other screen just so I can see if we, in case we miss something. And I can smush it so you guys can still chat. No. These people are all insane. These trades are fucking horrid. I think I got 3. I think I did. And that would be helpful. Howler monkey. I got 2. No, I only got 2. Whoopsie doodles. Sorry, can't help you. Shit in my pants. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, we have fucking 13-year-old humor over here, so it's all good. 5-5 cold for trade. Eat. What the fuck? No, homie. You don't get a jar or burr unless it's like a 5-5, and even then, cold is pushing it. That's probably like a Sir low. Gangbang party. Gang. Gang bang. Okay, well. While we're waiting for the offers to roll in, I'm gonna do this cow run, and if we don't get shit, I'll just wait till tomorrow. Because these guys are in Europe, they're probably asleep. We might not fucking hear back all night, so. And who knows, maybe in cow level, we'll find one. Very rare, but maybe. I'm just really curious. I want to jam the 3 facets into that Headhunter's Glory and just to fucking see. Is it viable? Is it gonna help? Is it a waste of time? Is it a waste of ist runes? I don't know. Why do I sound like the guy from The Matrix? Is it the air? Or perhaps the way your legs smell? Oh, this would actually be... Well, I don't know. I was gonna say it'd be a better opportunity to switch out the Headhunter's Glory here, but not 100% sure, because cows really don't have a lot of, like, resists. They're kind of just clean slate. You really don't have to worry about them all too much. Let's kill some moose. Oh shit. Okay, let's see how long this takes. Oh, not long at all. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, we're doing it. Looks like we're doing it. Looks like we're fucking doing it. Not much of a problem. No. Not bad at all. Even if I just sit back here and throw shit. Ooh, heavy braces. Yes. Another pair. I'm wearing them already, but these have been selling lately. I'll take another pair. No! My bad, dude. I did not see that your life was getting, like, fucking obliterated. Oh, man. Wahid, I'm sorry. I hope you accept my apology. I'll be on the front lines. It's all good. I'm not afraid. Here, take some BO. The thing that I also forgot, like that's a plus from Charge Strike to Impale, is the fact that when you hit this shit, when it starts hitting stuff, you'll see the little charged bolts going. So that hits the guys behind them. Like, look at this. See those bolts? They keep going through them. So it's like you're not just doing damage to the enemy you're hitting, you're doing damage to the ones behind them too. So something I always forget about Charge Ball or Charge Strike, that it sends out the charge bolts. So just a little bit extra, you know. It's like as you're hitting each time, I believe those little bolts are doing a shit ton of damage. So, now I'm not sure if it's the sheet damage right here, or if it's, you know, a quarter or half or whatever. That would be an interesting, if we really wanted to find out about it, and if anybody wants to find out about particular skills or, you know, how something works, game mechanics, either Mr. Llama or Ginger Gaming Mentor, GGM. Both will break shit down to, like, very simply. And be like, oh, when you do this, this happens. And when you, like, a lot of the stuff that I picked up on, I used to play this a lot, like, 20 years ago, but a lot of the stuff that I didn't know about during the gap where I didn't play, I kind of picked up from those guys, so. Yeah, there is definitely the D2 content community, or content creator community, very heavy. There's at least, like, a half a dozen or so that I follow that know their stuff. Dobrunsky, who we think is dead, we have not seen him, is also very good. He's been MIA for a while. I think he's playing Diablo 4, so. I tried it. I thought it was very,
It's locked.
Diablo 4 is very, like, modern. And, to me, like, kind of mediocre. Like, there just really isn't anything out there like this that's very simple to understand. For example, like the gear system. Here, you just learn what the good stuff is, and you just find it. Like, you're like, oh, okay, Titans for a Javelin Amazon, or this or that, or whatever. Like, you just start to know over and over. It's repetition. You're like, okay, this is good for this character, that's good for that. And then, like, caster characters have a certain build, and then physical characters have a certain build. And no matter what, you know, what class you are, if you're barbarian, whatever, you're always looking for crushing blow, deadly strike, open wounds. And if you're a caster, you're always looking for faster cast rate and more skill points. And it's just, it's universal across the board, across all 7 characters. And it just makes sense. Like, the system makes sense. In Diablo 4, I made a necromancer. I'm still really early on in the game, so I can't like review it fully, but I was like, it's alright. That's basically my feeling while I was playing it. It had a lot of like Diablo 2 sprinkled in there, but I also had Diablo 3 sprinkled in, which I fucking hate. I hate that game. Diablo 3 for me ruined the whole fucking franchise. And it's got a lot of elements from that, and it's got some elements from this, so I don't know, to me, mixed bag. I feel like they tried to blend 2 and 3 to make 4, plus extremely beautiful graphics. It is a beautiful game, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you have a really good graphics card, it is fucking gorgeous. In fact, I might just do like one mission after this, one quest, just to remind myself, because that was the impression that I left with the last time I played it. I'm like, God damn, this game is gorgeous. Not that this one isn't. I mean, look at it. It's pretty fucking nice looking for a game that's 20-something years old. Fuck, this game is old enough to drink at this point. But there's a very, it's very weird with Diablo. So there's a very, like, how do I explain this? Like a very, like if you're talking about groups of people, good God. So groups of people kind of feel the same way about Diablo. Damn it. Not sure what's going on here. So like the Diablo 2 community will always, good God, input lag. They'll always feel, including myself, the greatest love for this game. Will always feel deep respect for Diablo 1, because it was really the fucking prototype that got this one off the ground. So it's like, okay, you gotta pay your respects to the OG. And then Diablo 3 is the one that ruined literally everything. And then Diablo 4 is like, I don't hate it, but it's no Diablo 2. And it's because this game went through like so many iterations where, you know, rune words didn't exist, and then there's like the hacked items phase, and then there's so many phases to this game where it went up and down that it's just like, and then there's the added shit after they created Diablo 2 Resurrected that didn't exist at all in the old game, in Lord of Destruction. Like, these fucking things are new. This never existed. This is as of like a year or two ago. There was never Sunder Charms. This did not fucking exist until like last year. So there's like a few things that were just added that gave this kind of a breath of fresh air, but they were added in such a way where it, like, with the lore, it makes sense. Like, rather than change the game, we're just gonna add to the game. Like, rather than take our rune word like Enigma and make it weaker, we're just gonna create this as an alternative for characters that can't teleport, but they can run 65% faster now. They can attack way faster, and they get a little bit of resist, and it's for cheap runes. So, like, little stuff like that where, like, well, if you can't afford an Enigma, you could still build this thing and still not suck. So they started to create these alternate avenues, and it's just like, well, you could still be a lightning Javasong, but you don't need a it would still help. An infinity
Not here.
mercenary.
Good day.
You don't need it, but it would help. And that's because this is breaking lightning immunes, and it's taking care of that need. So it's just one of those things where like they tweak the game, and they tweaked a lot of mechanics of the game where they're like next hit delay. Certain skills had this thing called next hit delay where like the second hit wouldn't hit because the first hit still needed to register and blah 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 blah. They removed that shit. So with that, certain builds and certain classes just became more powerful just as a result of that. Their skills were hitting and registering more hits. So it just became like a, oh, okay. Oh, this is viable now. Same thing with the Impale Amazon that this one was before. I think because of next hit delay, or it could have been something else. I don't remember like the science and the mechanics behind it. But because of that, it wasn't a viable choice. And earlier tonight, we did an Uber with her. So to go from not even usable to you could do the hardest content in the game, pretty fucking good. I don't know if I even want to do that D4 now. I kind of do want to get back into it because it's free, and I just want to finish it and be like, okay. I have this thing where like if I buy a game or the game is free on like Game Pass, I just want to finish it just to be like, okay, it's done. I can make up my mind about it. I don't have to have an empty opinion. But at the same time, it's just like, do you really want to keep playing something that you're not enjoying? And it wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it, it's just that I was like, meh, I was on the fence. So I don't see any messages from here. Okay, yeah, none. We're not gonna hear back today, most likely. So let's just, I don't know, let's give it another shot, gang. Oh, there's an update too? Luckily, I have extremely fast internet, so it should be nothing. I just bought 1 gig down internet and renewed my whole router and access point system within the house, so should not be a problem. 4.94? It's kind of weird though that it's downloading at like 399 kilobytes. This is their problem. This is not me. Unless there's something going on with my internet. I'm expecting like in the high 6s, 700s. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, even better. So we're almost getting that full gig. It's not me. That's them. They are definitely the fucking problem. And I really, as a company, as a studio, as a whatever you want to call it, I fucking hate Blizzard. Other than like the 3 or 4 triumphs like this that they have. I'm not like a World of Warcraft fan. Never liked it, and I don't like the idea that you have to pay a subscription of $15 a month. That shit turned me off when I was like, you know, when that shit first came out, I was like 15, 14. Like, no, you're not going to charge me $20 a month to play a game. I gave you $60. This shit should be free. Exactly like Diablo 2, because before that, Diablo 2 came out, and then like 3 to 5 years later, World of Warcraft came out, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking pay for something that should be free after you. Like, why would you pay $60 for the game, and then $20 for an expansion, and then like $15 a month to like, what the fuck? No. And then I actually played it at my cousin's house, and it was just so... Like, look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Bro, this shit looks so fucking cartoony. This is fucking cartoon animations and shit. Look at this. This looks like some shit you'd see on Disney Channel. Meanwhile, we're playing a game that has like gothic style. Like very adult, you know, like realistic looking kind of. I'll say Diablo 2 still has some like cartooniness and some shittiness to it. But like, look at this guy. Dude, he's like practically got a smile on his face. And every character looks like cubey and boxy. They look like Gears of War characters, but without like any sort of like definition to them. And they all run the same, and then they changed up like all the fucking... It's just like, look at this. This is what I saw back then. And I was just like, no. It's too much shit going on. There's too many people. You're in town. I think it's just one of those things where like it either catches you or it doesn't. And for me, it never fucking captivated me. I think I created a character. I made like 100 hours, or I did like 100 hours on my cousin's PC with all the fucking going back and forth and back and forth. And one day I was just like, no, this is bullshit. I'm fucking done. Because it was like time for me to decide whether I'm going to step up and buy a PC that's capable of playing it or not. And I was just like, nah, fuck that shit. It just didn't resonate with me. Now, while this is going on, I just want to show any of the people that are younger or still kind of new to... who only know Diablo as Diablo Resurrected, Diablo 2 Resurrected. So at first, when I saw this game, I logged in and I was like, this has not changed at all. I don't get it. I don't see what the fuck they've done. I'm gonna pick like one of my favorites here. So I saw this shit and I was just like, man, they didn't change anything. What the fuck? And then you click that, and this is what it actually used to look like. Now, we used to think that this game looked really fucking good. Because in,
Not in 10.
2000 or whenever this shit came out, like, this is, like, phenomenal. Go to the cold plains. And we didn't play it like this, we played it like this. Like, we thought this was, like, fucking phenomenal. Now, even compared to the other one, I still feel like this has a better art style. Like, clearly, World of Warcraft has more, like, polygons. But, like, this has just a different art style. Like, just a different movement style, and just more fluidness and whatever. Then you go to present day, and this shit looks night and day. Like, look at this. This is fucking gorgeous. Look at the way the souls leave the body. Look at the way, like, everything was fucking phenomenal. Everything is very fluid. It's just... this game looks phenomenal. It just does. Like I said, I I thought this, I was like, oh, it's the same thing. And it's because this game, like back in the day, played tricks on you. Like, this was so revolutionary for its time that you're like, oh man, they really didn't change anything. The grass is still green. These little rocks still look like rocks. And then you just go, you're like, what the fuck, dude? You can't even see her face. She's just a bunch of pixels. And here you can clearly see her face. You can see everything in detail. So, like, that was the thing that kind of caught me off guard. Somebody had to tell me, like, oh no, put it in like old school mode. And I was like, oh shit. Like, if we could find one of these big ogreish dudes. Yeah. Like, kind of looked the same, but he just looked like a giant brown pile of shit. And then there's actually like, see? Actually like defined traits though when you walk up. Like, he has a face now. Like, enemies and characters have faces now. So my apologies to the devs for in the beginning not being able to spot the differences, but this shit is fucking gorgeous. And it even looks great. I have this game on like every platform. I have it on like Xbox, Nintendo, PC. It looks great on all of them. Even Switch. Way more detailed. But this is the character that I was pushing on everybody. Ooh, I did not do the build guide video for my... I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it tomorrow. For my Dream Foden Paladin, basically. Man, this is, she is like so easy as a character. Like, she is so fucking easy. Like, while we're still waiting for that install, I'll just... It is a pleasure to play as this character. She's just so fucking easy. So easy. You barely have to do shit. Any trap or anything that you unleash destroys everything. She can teleport, but like, it's just... It's not even fair. Not even if I can put it to you either. See the difference between her and the Amazon we were playing earlier? Still in hell. So easy. Done. This is why I love Assassins. Done. And I got a build guide for her. I love her. She's my favorite character. She could do this on players 8. And unlike the Mosaic, she doesn't have to fucking charge up. I love her. That was a bale wave. That's all 5 waves. Now is a little bit trickier, but not by much. There you go. So we have to use one mana potion, nothing else. Knocked us back, but he was dead in about 10 seconds. So these guys, not a problem either. Like, it's everything in the game to her is a fucking joke. Look at that. Joke. Teleport. Hit him with that. Yeah, they're all dead. Anybody clock that? What was that, like 8 seconds? Oh, can she do chaos? Can she do... What can she do? Well, pretty much fucking anything. Just destroyed Bale. It's even easier because you just lay down the death traps, start dropping bodies. Oh, and then when you want to refill mana, you just hit them with these blade traps. Let the redemption aura kick in. There you go. Oh, I'm full again? Okay, now I can lay down the traps. And go back to the bodies, refill. So she's constantly refilling, and she's constantly, like, blowing shit up, and she's constantly just... This skill, it does... Blade Fury does about 3,000 damage per thing, but look at how many things she sends out. So each one of those is like 3,000. And it does life and mana leech, so... Like, you're never in need of anything. You don't need to use potions. You don't need to get up close. You don't, like... Her teleport is fast as fuck. If you do get overwhelmed, you can back away and throw a couple of these. So those blade sentinels that just spin back and forth, they do a fuck ton of damage. Almost 3,000 a hit. Now, is she the quickest? No, of course not. There's other characters like the Mosaic Assassin can do this faster, a Lightning Sorceress can do it faster. But did we ever experience any fucking invert? Like, look at this. They're not even making it close enough to hit us. And even when they do, even when you teleport into a pile of them, they're not going to live for more than 5 seconds. I like to do it like this. Do 5, unlock that, drop a couple. They're gone. Just gotta wait for the traps. Oh no, wait, they're converted, my bad. Yeah, he's converted, so he's not gonna die. Now here, just wanna lay like 5 of these, and just dead. To me, she's the best. You never like face any fucking problems with her. Another one that I like, that I've showed off before, but I'm gonna do it. And anyways, because there's new people here. This one, if you want, that's why I love assassins. If you want fire trap assassin, same thing. So if you have a fire character and you take them here, in Act 4, almost everything's like fire immune. So if they do alright here, they're gonna do alright anywhere. Same deal. No problem. You can see right there. Now some people think she's better, just judging by the kill speed. She kind of starts to suffer at higher player counts. But still fine here, solo. A little bit faster on lower player counts. Great, I love her. I love her. I love assassins in general. They just got so many, like, none of their builds are shit. They're all at least decent. Are we in hell? Yeah, we are. That almost felt too easy. I have to ask. And this is a fireplace. She should suck here. Everything is fire immune here. She should fucking be terrible. This is the worst place to bring a fire character. And that's it. Or you could use these.
Not even death can save you from me.
Dead. I think she's even better here. I want to say yes. Well, this is not going to be a Diablo 4 night. It's going to be a demo for assassins, I guess. But no, I want to encourage more people to play as assassins. They're really great. They really are. And a lot of people are like very skittish about them. They're fucking fantastic. So that's why I'm like, no, play as an assassin. I'll show you that they don't suck. There's this weird stigma somehow that they suck. I'm like, how? And people didn't really start to play as them or notice them until Mosaic came along. And I'm like, Mosaic is... they're great, but... there's a lot of gaps. There's a lot of stuff I don't like. The fact that you have to, like, maintain charges and stuff. Like, I don't like that. I like these that you can just throw some traps, throw a couple kicks here and there, you're fine. You don't even have to get up close. Throw the traps, run away. There you go, we made it here. No problem. Go! Shit ton of people in here. No problem. Easy. Those guys were all fire immune. And that's how much that shit means. Not a damn thing. Now, on the surface, it looks like she's better, but I really don't think so. For playing extensive periods of time with them, I think the other one's better. guy to die. I'm hoping he just heals up. God damn it, he's not going to. Ah, he died. It's a poison. It always gets some mercenaries.
Afternoon.
These guys are also fire immune. A lot of good that did then. Just here to collect some bodies. We'll be fully charged when we go in there and fight this asshole. But yeah, there's 2 assassin builds that are fucking phenomenal. And you can see here, this one's having a little bit more trouble. Which is why I like the other one. A little bit more, not as bad. Or not so bad, but I have to use some more potions. So I think I have to use one of each this time? Yeah. Took a little bit longer. Like you could see. You could definitely see the difference. I think this one's better for clearing crowds, the other one's better for clearing out bosses. But neither one of them is bad for anything. And just for shits and giggles. Go to Trav, and I think a lot of these guys are fire immune. Fire and lightning. That's it. That's your Trav run. Nice thing is she can do the, I forget the name of the Dragon Tail. She doesn't even need her traps. She can just Dragon Tail the shit out of everything. And it does a fuck ton of damage. 7,000 a kick. So you don't even need the traps, really. And then you have these traps that are more crowd controlled. They do... Let's look this up. That's the ones I laid down. Only 1,100, but that's like per wave. And then these per spray do 7,000. So those are like your boss killing ones. You can see those here, like each time that fire sprays out, it's like 7,000. So those are more for like single target. The other ones are like for destroying everything on the map. See it here? Okay, single target, done. Single target. And you don't have to use the ones that destroy everything, but like, look at the ease. I'll just follow them. Longer distances. But yeah, that's that one. And oh, in case anybody's wondering, I'm running Dual Phoenix, Enigma, Flickering Flame, Mara's, I think, is that a Raven and a dual leech? No, single leech, lots of res, Sandstorms, Mage Fist, of course, and then, yeah, a little bit of everything for the charms, but nothing extreme. And even these little things, they run about 3,200 a ball, so look how fast you lay them though. That's 3,200, 30, over and over and over. So, but yeah, I think I don't think I'm gonna do D4 today. I think I might try it tomorrow, or we might go on here, try to get those poison facets, but I might call it a night for today, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.